If you do some cold weather camping, then it's easy to do cold weather camping in a Lance. Today we're going to take a look at the Lance 2465 4 Seasons travel trailer, and this thing is a beauty. It has frameless windows, dual pane thermal windows all the way around. Okay, that's going to help you be more 4 Seasons ready. You have solar, so it is prepped for solar. If you want to do some boondock camping, some ice fishing, some things like that, you bring a solar charger out, you keep them batteries going, you keep your lights on, very good to go. Okay, you have Azdel in the sidewalls. All right, Azdel is great because they say it does not delam. In addition to not delamming, Azdel has a higher R value. Okay, so you have a higher R value in the sidewall. You have Azdel backer on the roof as well. So they use a better backer on the roof to give you some better insulation. All right, you'll notice on the 2465, we have the 2 awnings. Okay, the armless kind of awnings here. So I'm not hitting my head on the awning or on the awning arm. Okay, we have LED awning lights inside of our awning as well. Okay, so we do have, you know, a lit up area underneath our awning where we can have fun, hang out, relax, have a fire, you know, whatever the case may be there. So if you do some 4 Seasons camping, you have got to check out the Lance product because it's one of the few products you can actually take out in the cold. Let's jump inside. All right, so here we are inside of the 2465, and I just want to go over some of the things that make Lance a cold weather RV, right? Because a lot of people think that we cannot camp in cold weather because our blinds will freeze or the unit can't handle it, and that's just not the case, right? Lance is a 4 Seasons RV, all right? So some of the things that they do to make it a 4 Seasons RV, they put anti-wickening on all of the windows. Okay, so what that anti-wickening does is it keeps moisture out of your sidewalls, out of your windows. It keeps water out of your sidewalls, out of your windows. And you know, obviously water is the biggest killer to any RV. So you have the anti-wickening on all the windows to keep moisture out of the sidewalls, okay? You have insulated hatches, all right? So on the hatch here, we can put a cover that helps insulate the hatch, and that's gonna give us better insulation in those cold times. It's a little things that count when you're talking about cold weather camping, okay? So you have an insulated hatch. Your water heater has a bypass and winterizing valve, so it's easier to winterize your unit and to get to your water heater, all right? Your heat is ducted into individual holding tanks, okay? So your holding tanks that are holding your water, there are individual ducts that push heat into those holding tanks, and those holding tanks are inside of a insulated container, okay? So they take your holding tank, they put your water holding tank inside of an insulated container, and then they take ducted heat, push heat into that area. So not only is it inside of its own insulated container, but it is also heated in underneath the RV, okay? So that's very important there. We talked about the Azdel. So Azdel has higher R value. So you have Azdel in the sidewall, you have Azdel on the roof. That's going to give you better insulation, better R value, okay? Throughout the walls, they use high density block foam insulation, which is going to give you good insulation here in the unit, you know, again, for those 4 Seasons camping. Your windows are dual pane, they're thermal pane windows, and it's pretty much all the way around. So I want to say we have, or Lance has, the units that have some of the most dual pane windows. I'm not sure that, you know, there's some units that use the dual pane windows, but they don't use them all the way throughout. Okay, we wanted to make sure that the Lance was ready for 4 Seasons, so we used better dual pane, thermal pane windows all the way throughout. Okay. The way we make a Lance is on a CNC machine. So there's no human error, right? There's not little nicks in the corner that need to be, you know, kind of puttied or cemented together. You know, it's made by a CNC machine. So with very little to zero, they call it the zero tolerance. With zero tolerance in their sidewalls, in their builds and their makes, there's less creases, there's less crevices, there's less holes in a lance where air and, you know, heat and things like that can escape. Okay, so that's another big deal with the lance and why they use the CNC machines and have that zero tolerance policy, because all of these little things build up to make a Four Seasons RV. Okay, and again, we mentioned the insulated water tanks that are inside of its own container. So I wrote those notes on my phone because I wanted to make sure you guys knew why the Lance was a true Four Seasons RV. And besides the fact that we can camp in the cold weather, in the snow, in the ice, and in the cold, look at the inside of this floor plan. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I love the little sectional couch we have. Look how comfortable this is, okay? Very comfortable couch. We have great viewing angles to the TV. Okay, so if we're just relaxing, you know, having fun with our family, you know, having fun with our friends, or, you know, just hanging out inside of the Lance because it's too cold outside and we want to warm up, we got a great couch, nice size couch, and we have great viewing angles to the television. You guys know how I love my viewing angles, right? We have a nice big window here, so if you want to get a good view of your campground or of your lake or wherever you're at, you open that window, it gives you a beautiful view of where you are, right? So love having the big windows inside RVs because we're at scenic places. Nothing better than just be able to look out all of your windows and see beautiful scenery, nature, and to just enjoy your time while you're out there, because, you know, that's what we're doing, right? You'll also notice a very comfortable dinette. We have a seamless table here on the dinette. I love the seamless table. That's going to keep water from getting into those seams and, you know, swelling up that countertop, and just having that seamless countertop is better for longevity. You'll notice we have the easy down table, okay? You lock it here, unlock it. Oh, it's locked that way. We unlock it, push it down. Okay, now we have our bed, right? So if we need our bed, we simply push that down. We take our cushions here, put them in the middle. We're good to go. If we don't need our bed, we need our dinette back. We just bring our table up nice and easy. We grab our locking mechanism here, flip it to the other side, and now our table is locked in place. So very easy to use, very easy to operate, very functional, okay? You're also gonna notice these big storage drawers here, okay? They do have locks on them as well. So while we're traveling, if we wanna lock these drawers so they're not sliding open and, you know, things like that, very easy to do. You get two of them here in the dinette. That's going to give you some nice added storage space, and it looks clean. It looks nice. It looks very homey inside of a Lance and very comfortable. Another plus that I love about the Lance product. You'll notice in the kitchen they're using the seamless countertop as well. They're going to give you your sink cover here also, so you have the sink cover when you're not using your sink. You have counter space. If you need your sink bag, you just remove those covers, and you have a nice big sink. Look how big that sink is. Okay, that's a stone cast American product sink. You know, very big, so you have plenty of room for your pots, your pans, your bowls, whatever you're using. You know, you can get those in there, get them clean, very easy to use. You notice we do have a spot here for a trash can, and you have a trash can cover as well. So that's nice. If we, you know, again, need the counter space, we have it. If not, we hide our trash away. Very easy spot to have your trash can, very easy to use. Notice full extension drawers, stainless steel hinges, stainless steel ball bearings, very solid drawers. I love the hardware that they use on the drawers as well. Looks clean, very sturdy. Okay, you gotta love how sturdy that is, and it's just so nice. Sorry about hitting the camera there, and you also have this soft closed drawer. Okay, so sorry about that, camera guy. Try not to do that again, right? All right, so check out underneath here. Okay, you'll notice you got some storage underneath the sink. So, you know, just standard storage underneath the sink, but when they can, they like to give you the storage. We have the microwave in here. We got our glass stovetop cover with our 3-stove burner. Okay, they do give you kind of an added backsplash, so this isn't, you know, a stick or anything like that. You know, you actually have a real backsplash in here in the Lance. So a little bit more upgraded feel in terms of design. Okay, you do have the oven also. So, and this is a nice big oven, right? So some of the RV ovens are a little smaller. They don't feel like you can fit much in them, but you get a bigger oven here in the Lance. So if you actually do some oven cooking in your travel trailer, that is a nice oven to use. Okay, you get the bigger fridge and freezer combo here. This does run off of propane and electric. So if you do some boondock camping, if you do some ice fishing, if you're out somewhere where you don't really have access to power, you can have the propane on, keep your food cold, and all that good stuff there. Okay, nice big television. We have the, what I call the entertainment station here. You do have some power, so if you want to, bring a sound bar or, whatever you need to do, you can bring it up here and you can plug that baby in. Okay, you got the electric fireplace that will kick out heat. Okay, so if you're doing, again, some ice fishing, some things in the cooler areas, colder times, you can use that, kick out some heat, and it looks great when it's on. I will head kind of towards the master bedroom here. And you'll notice we have kind of an in the middle sink. They're still using the Stonecast sink product here in the bathroom sink. Okay. So if you want to, if you need to use, or if you need to brush your teeth and you don't want to use the bathroom or vice versa, someone can be showering, someone can be brushing their teeth, and it makes it easy if you're, getting ready in the same RV. All right, we'll jump into the shower room here. Okay, and I'm 5'9", 5'10", probably about 5 inches of headspace here. So it's going to be a shorter shower for you. Okay, you have the removable shower head that does make it easier to use while you're here in the shower. So, not the biggest shower you've ever seen, but it does give you the concave door here. Okay, that gives you more elbow space because it's not straight across, it's kind of curved here. I don't know if you can really tell that on the video or not, but that's going to give you more shoulder space, more space while you're in the shower. So it's nice that they added the curve. We got our toilet here, so, just very useful bathroom, right? We don't need much. We got our shower, we got our toilet, we got some medicine cabinet space here. And then I like that they have the sink on the outside, to be honest with you, because if someone's using the bathroom, someone's using the shower, I can still utilize the sink. I can still do what I need to do out here. And, it makes it easy to use when you're not using the bathroom. So I like having it here in the middle, okay? Me personally, anyway. You got a nice pocket door here. So you get a nice wood pocket door. So, if you want some privacy, you don't have to worry about, a curtain or something like that blocking your bedroom. You get the wood pocket door. It does lock also. So if you want to lock that door, maybe you have some friends and family over and you're sleeping in your skivvies and you don't want them to break down your door or something, you can lock it. So that's a nice added feature there. Here in the master bedroom, this thing is nice, okay? Nice big bed. We have nightstands on either side of the bed. We have outlets and phone USB chargers on either side of the bed. So if you need to plug in an alarm clock, a cell phone, whatever you have power on both sides of the bed. So, whoever's back here, they have that option. All right, you got big storage areas all the way throughout. Okay, you'll see that they're holding themselves up. So it's, it's on these little arms here. Holds itself up, makes it easy for you to pack your gear, pack your clothes in here. You don't have to hold it up and pack one-handed. You just pop those babies open and you are ready to go. So kind of check out more of these storage containers here. You got some hanging space if you would like it. If not, you can just use it for some regular storage. But you got a good amount of storage space here in the master bedroom. Okay, you'll see you got a good amount of storage space here. Okay. 4 drawers all the way down, so you have good storage space here, and what would be maybe a desk / vanity setup, right? If you wanted to put a little office kind of setup here, you could do that. You have power, so if you have a laptop or something you set up here, you can power your laptop, charge it, for a computer, whatever you may need, you have room for that. This is a televator, right? So when you want to watch television, you just bring this baby up. If you don't want to watch television and you want to get your counter space back, you just hit this button here. Watch that television drop into the countertop there. boom, and you're good to go. Okay, so now you have full counter space. You have access to your window. So say you have some great viewing points or viewing angles from your master bedroom, you can just look through your window, right? So if we're not using the TV and we want to use our window, we put that TV down. Maybe it's time for bed and we want to watch some shows or something, pop that TV up, and we're relaxing and having a good time here in our Lance. And again, whether it's 4 seasons, whether you're in the cold or in the heat, you can use a Lance travel trailer, okay? Another thing I like to point out, look at the detail they add to these Lance. They have like cool little, leather style valances. I mean, it looks very upgraded. It looks very modern. I love the way they look. Just the framing kind of around their slides. They have detail inside of the framing. Okay, even over top of the bed, over top of your reading lights, you have, some storage on top of the bed. You kind of have that wood separator in the middle up there. So, it just feels nice. It looks good. It feels comfortable. I mean, we got it at 79 degrees in here. We had it at 95. We had to kick the heat off because it was so hot in here. But if you're trying to do some cold weather camping, again, there's not many units out on the market that you can use besides a Lance. All right, I know there are other products out there that do somewhat good in the cold and things like that, but we love the Lance product. We sell a lot of them because the type of campers that need a Lance product, there's not much else you can go to, right? If you're doing some ice fishing, if you're doing 4 seasons camping, the Lance is a great product. From the zero tolerance with the CNC machines to the heated and enclosed water tanks, right? Again, your water tanks are in their own insulated container and then heat is forced into there so your water lines can't freeze. Dual pane windows. All of your windows have the anti-wickening, so it keeps moisture and water out of your sidewalls. You have the Azdel sidewalls. You have the Azdel roof, which gives you better R value. High density foam in the sidewalls, which gives you better insulation. I mean, really, Lance really wanted to make a travel trailer that was 4 seasons ready, and they have accomplished that. So if you're looking to do some cold weather camping, you got to check out our Lance products. Go to AvalonRVCenter.com to check out any of our products, especially our Lance products if you're looking for that 4 seasons camping, okay? And then if you want to just speak with one of our RV consultants about the Lance product, you can always give us a call at 800-860-7728, and our RV consultants will ask or answer any questions you have about the Lance product. You can set up a time and date to come in and take a look at the Lance product in person, because again, if you're doing some 4 seasons camping, then the Lance is your unit. So go to AvalonRVCenter.com, look at our Lance products online. Give us a call at 800-860-7728. Speak with our RV consultants about our Lance products because they are a great product to have. Not to mention, here in February, we are doing a couples coach promotion. And what that means, this is a couples coach, right? So what we're doing is you get an extra $500 off any couples coach for the month of February as our Valentine's Day promotion. So if you're looking at couples coaches, February is the time to buy. You're going to get an extra $500 off a rock bottom price. So feel free to share that with your family and friends. So if they're looking at couples coaches, they can take advantage of that $500 coupon as well. So again, if you want to take advantage of that coupon, go to AvalonRVCenter.com. You can get to it right from our homepage and print that coupon out right from our homepage, or just give us a call at 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant and they will get you pricing on a Lance and get you that couples coach February promotion that you're looking for. So again, we thank you for being the best part of Avalon RV Center. We wouldn't be here without awesome customers like yourself. So we appreciate you for being on our stream. We'll see you on the next one. And again, AvalonRVCenter.com, 800-860-7728. We look forward to hearing from you soon.